guarantee I'm gonna get like 3 people in the YouTube comments be like, actually, there's a 0.1% difference because there's 2 extra bags it works for. All right, so like,
oh no, MS2 works with every single bag.
Wait,
what was the optimizing KPP? I think it's KPP
wait,
at this.
What was the new like blitz looping opener that it literally works? It's like actually like a point something % difference. But I remember RTX was like losing their mind over it because it's like,
brother, you've seen my blitz score. Don't even start.
well, that was, okay, well. Hey, for those who don't know, go ahead and check out the blitz.
Yeah, I
promise you won't be disappointed. Well, actually, that you may be a disclaimer, but you won't be disappointed.
Moving on, we got a game on our hands, okay? I wanted to talk about this matchup because it's a clash of very different playstyles this time, like actually a clash. Because Shark is known for his defense in Season 2, and OSW is known for the absolute opposite.
Oh, I think we can definitely see that, but Shark has not really been concerning themselves with clearing through garbage very quickly, but has done a tremendous job of matching OSW.
There's a fun fact about versus score. I think Garbo meant for it to be a measure of board height. So we can see how Shark has cleared like way more lines than OSW, even though they're around the same PPS. Actually, OSW might be faster, but Shark's still clearing more lines because of T-spins making the difference and sending twice the lines.
Oh, a little bit of awkward parity there for OSW, able to still keep it clean and continue the center well. Greeting for this option finally has to break Surge way at the top of the board. The Shark able to build it up while playing defense and earns a little bit of extra garbage to their name.
Shark always on the back foot, it seems. Always playing from behind with a Surge disadvantage.
Well, but
still turning it around.
The Shark just went all the way around the globe and decided to deliver a sucker punch.
It's like he's getting barraged with an absolute bombardment of attacks from OSW, and then he sneaks in one punch, and it's like pop.
It was like an out-of-range error where you just loop back to like the opposite side. You just small number become very big number.
Shark has it's wild to see how you can actually deal with this amount of pressure from anyone, especially OSW. Just known for being one of the most explosive players in Season 2.
And double quad was enough pressure to force a back-to-back throw from OSW, but Shark keeping it for a little bit longer, but...
Like I said, you gotta pair that Surge with something. By itself, it absolutely won't kill, and it doesn't.
It was 35 by itself. I don't blame Shark for thinking that was enough.
Oh, no. You'd want like 50 at this level, I assure you.
Well, let's take a look. OSW lets it rip with its 21, but not going to be enough.
Wait, it might be? This is awkward. OSW just needs to keep up the pressure, and he does!
And OSW still in top 4, making waves, able to get on the board against AOC 1 champion Shark. And closes off access to that TD opener, but saves the next SP to still build it.
Maybe one benefit of that opener is the misdrop recovery.
That's not livable. What? Are you?
No, he's gone. Surely he's gone.
Okay. It was crazy that survivability went that long, and it took multiple misdrops during that phase to actually top out OSW.
This guy thrives in the misdrops. He's seen too many of them.
I've had someone refer to OSW's encounter with drops as like already gone through all 5 stages of grief, and it's just like well past acceptance at this point.
What happened?
Surge break, peak number. It appears 33 was enough.
Dude, he just sent OSW right to the top from the bottom. Okay. Alright, pop off, King.
Shark just had like the same day shipping of like trip to space.
The OSW returns the favor, giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Early TPs, I assume we'll see. Oh, identical board states going into the TD opener. OSW immediately blitzing through it, but Shark.
Oh, what the
play.
OSW? Wait.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
He built
There's no problem here.
Okay, fine. If you say so.
There was also, I don't know exactly where it is, but I know you did it in one of the other previous sets where they've gone for like the first part of the DPC loop. Oh my! Okay, never mind. Forget my point. The 44 spike there from Shark. Even though OSW had a sizable surge, just completely blown out of the water by that damage.
I do not see these coming, man. We were talking about OSW, and then OSW is just gone, and then you just turn around, you see a 41 or something on Shark's board.
Just flashbacks to the disappearing act we've seen in previous events. Just it's immediately there's nothing, and then there is everything.
Dude, I say this guy was defensive. He took it personally. We're seeing Shark put the pressure onto OSW, and
are you trying to define my playstyle? Well, what if I just
what if I just completely destroy this guy, I guess?
All right, and again, Pop Surge first, and OSW is not able to find a skin in time. And this is a 4-game advantage right now. Very dominant showing from Shark.
Well, the last time we saw this, the losing player won the set, so I wouldn't call my shots just yet. Still a lot of rounds to go.
You do make a very strong and compelling point there, Ben.
I do. I spit my facts. That's what they hired me for.
Yeah, they didn't tell me what to spit. I tried to find facts.
One of my namesake is very much known for facts. I won't elaborate. Anyways.
Alright, C-spin there from OSW over in the side. Shark is greedily holding on to that surge. Finally lets it rip, but it's not going to be in combination with anything.
Shark is working hard for
Shark is hesitating, and that is the hesitation of death.
No. The easiest continuation there. You place the T, rotate it once clockwise, and then you spin the Z under it. It's perfectly fine. It's a perfectly fine continuation. He just missed it.
Well, I definitely think Shark is able to find a lot of these next continuations very quickly in this game 10. Center wall has been used perfectly, and the T gets stuck for OSW. Cannot rotate it out.
That's what I'm saying about pairing your surge with other attacks. Shark is trying to do that with every opportunity. I don't think he's even timing them on purpose. It's like every time he has the chance to take a surge plus something, he does it.
And we've got a hexamino hole in OSW stack over on the right side. Is cleaned up, but not in time for the garbage to be too much to handle.
He placed the O in the wrong place, he placed the S in the wrong place, and then he takes the L.
This is an unfortunate series of events for OSW. But we are seeing the Trinity follow up there in the center. And right now, a little bit of an interesting parity sequence there that's going to force a back-to-back pop from Shark. Meanwhile, OSW with some floating C-spin double is going to keep this back-to-back chain going. But will they get caught with greed?
Whoa, Mr. 5! I feel like OSW is losing a lot of confidence here, and with this playstyle, you have to have your confidence. You have to play like you're better, and right now he's not. Look at all the time that FLYINGDIARRHEA is getting. Like, Shark has all the time in the world to recover from whatever the heck this board is. He should be able to make his way down, and it's like a millisecond frame of opportunity that he's taking.
Alright, I think Shark has finally gotten to your point of, okay, maybe the defensive stacking thing that I should... Because honestly, I mean, like, OSW hasn't, like, that much more in terms of, like, actual damage, but the effectiveness from Shark's builds is way surpassing what OSW has been doing this set.
It's kind of painful here. We need some serious 9-3 curse to hop on in. OSW
is that a thing?
Not in this game, I don't think. In some other games, yes.
There we
Okay,
go.
maybe? Wait.
OSW pop surge, but it's a little bit too late. Shark has a down stack available. OSW is going to have to rebuild up that surge. Finds a multiplier to add to the smaller surge. Is enough to push Shark into disadvantage. And finally clutches out with another win. But this is still a very tough spot to be playing.
Locking in the 274 APM game? That's what we need to see. That's what you need to see. He's playing with the confidence he needs.
And Shark giving a little bit of time there. Positioning over to that side well.
In theory, perfect timing destroys OSW, but he just doesn't give you the opportunity to time. This game is real, man. You're throwing the real punches. You can't just play with theory. And that's why bigger number better.
Alright, well, at the moment, the bigger number of pieces is in OSW's favor, but Shark is making these pieces work a lot more for their favor. OSW still with another down stack, trying to send as much garbage as possible, but making sure that it's their own stack in the process.
Wait,
and, that's a really tricky board to play with. Oh, boy.
Get back down. No.
Couple of clutch clears, but not going to be enough. And OSW, this is 2 straight, but we're going to need to see OSW really turn on the Jets and get a couple more rounds close.
Honestly, it's Shark's turn to turn on the Jets. Like, what does he have to lose? This guy's 4 rounds up. Throw the freaking TST towers. I don't care. The curveball should be coming here.
Well, this is a bit of a tough spot to dig from, and that's oh, clutch clears.
What?
Oh, I didn't realize that spawned in. It appears it said, hello, allow me to introduce myself. I am survivability at its finest.
Dude, I counted him out, and he was just back in. He said, ah. It's like this guy went to Hades and then punched the freaking guard dog in the face. W this time getting
double quad. Very strong work, Shark.
The Shark
getting forced to use the ultimate spam for the well, but it's enough as OSW catches an eyepiece in the center.
Oh man, oh that was pure spaghetti right there. The Italians would be proud.
A little bit of an early misdrop there from Shark, but OSW is going to need 4 straight to push this set to deuce. I guarantee Shark would really love a crack at losers finals and get this set over with. Not going to be an easy task.
Cannot count to 4 there, that's not possible. OSW is going to have some more time to build up the surge. With the 9-0 it's going to be a bit slower, but he converts it to LST. Much easier to deal with and build back-to-back with. Going to try and keep it up.
A little bit of green there for OSW, but oh, that's actually a pretty hefty amount of cheese there for Shark's board. Oh, but the S, despite how clean it works for the clutch clear, it would close off the well on the left side. So there is no down stack potential there, and OSW gets another match on the board, bringing it that much closer.
This kid is sending it. Misdrops the opener, but I don't think that one matters too much. There he finds his way out already with a 25-33 out of the gate. Shark's going to live it, but surely that hurts the confidence a little.
OSW has a little bit of a hiccup and just says that's a fit triple setup. It's just a little bit rough and is like, we're going to turn this into a surge send. And just making it like every single builder decision, whether it's theirs or being forced by the pressure from Shark, just always making sure that it's really got a punch behind it.
Oh, he's sending it, 45.
All right, and this is a 2-point game.
Slowly but surely, OSW is bringing it back, sending it like he needs to.
I spire with my little eye, a lot of IP right now on OSW's board. But the up stack seems to be setting up for a lot of T-spin doubles. Both send spikes at the same time, but OSW is much more tremendous. 9 to 10.
It's not over yet.
This
my.
is the critical game. OSW can send it to Deuce with one more. But Shark, a win here would end the set immediately and push them into losers finals.
Oh, the nerves are kicking in. OSW knows it's possible and he chokes it. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
What a loser semifinal set there. Shark going to emerge just by the skin of their teeth. OSW actually with higher stats across the board. But Shark,
Except
the
for the
11
most
wins,
important stat.
11-9 is all that matters.
You can have all the bigger numbers you want, but there's only one bigger number that matters here, and that's the big 011 up there.
However, I will still give credit where credit is due. Everyone give a hand to OSW for this 4th place finish. This is, I think, by far their highest tournament placing. If I'm not mistaken, I think their highest thus far has been like an 8. Yeah, literally. Of major events, they've got, I think, a 6th place finish in the previous Apple Orchard Cup, and of a Platinum event, 2 8th place finishes. So getting 4th in a Platinum event, very, very well done. Overcoming a lot of very strong talent to make it to this point. But again, Shark has won an Apple Orchard Cup in the past, and it is not without a reason, and they're advancing one more round into our losers final set.